I was expecting it to be awkward, but then I came up here and the weather was just beautiful and it was just really nice, and it wasn't as awkward as I thought, like, because like I didn't want to be in a family. I was expecting to be in a family with people that I knew, but it ended up not being that way. But it ended up being okay. Like, I'm really good friends with the people in my family now, like, and it was just really fun this trip getting to know them because I've never met them before. I learned that they were really hard workers because and they were also very kind and very, what's the word? It's not watchful, but they just were aware. They're very aware of the fact when I would get tired and I was pulling in the front, like some of the boys would say, like, here, Emily, let me take this from you. And it was just very sweet, and then the girls, it was just so inspiring to see them push forward even though you knew that they were tired. And it was very inspirational. Well, it was really hard. Like the walking, the 12.9 miles, but like 13. I don't think I would have been able to do it without the help and the strength of my family. And I don't know, we just helped each other be more positive and to think happier things while we were going along. We would try to get to know each other, and that helped make the time go by so much faster. So it was hard, but it was worth it. And I'm really glad that I did it, even though I may have a couple of blisters in the end. I learned that endurance is really important, and also relying on the strength of the Lord, because I was in the third group where we were coming out late at night, and I'm very prone to trip, and so I was really worried because I didn't want to get hurt on the first day and have to go home. So I said a quick prayer to Heavenly Father and asked him to please at least make it through the first day and not trip and hurt myself, because it was so dark. I couldn't really see the rocks sometimes, and we were just so tired by the end of the day. And then he did two things for us. Was that first, when we were going up the hill and there was a ton of rocks and it was so black, and then he had, well, they had where the angels came up, and that was very touching, and I'm pretty sure that the pilgrims had that. Pioneers, there we go. Pioneers had that in their life's many a days. And then the next thing is we were continuing forward, and we were almost to the camp, and we were just so tired. There was a really rocky place. I'm like, man, this is gonna be the place where I'm gonna trip. And then I remembered that I had asked Heavenly Father to let me not fall, and I just trusted in him, and I was able to put my feet in the proper places. Like, I would slip, but I wouldn't fall. And so I think that was one thing that I learned, is that you need to endure and you really need to trust in the hand of the Lord. I really liked the story when in the middle of the trek where we stopped and we listened to the story. That was very beautiful, and just I really loved it because I feel the Spirit through music mostly, and so that was just very nice. And so now I understand why I keep saying pilgrims, the pioneers would sing songs, and because it would help the time go by, and it would also lift up their spirits to sing those songs. And that's something that I thought was really cool.